Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí iléeṣẹ́ wa ọ̀dẹ̀ òdùnbí ṣe dáadáa la bá yín. Yorùbá nation no going back, no going back náà ṣe ni o. Eléyìí tún gbẹnu tán o. Ẹ wo bí àwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣe pa àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ nílùú Ìbàdàn lórí ẹ̀tọ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ yìí. Ó ga o, Elédùmarè gbà wá o, irú ìlú wo rèé? All right, my brother, my sister, this is another one reaching us onto this matter. Yoruba nation, no going back. Exactly what it is, exactly what the people are talking about. All right, this is another strong one that is reaching us. My brother, my sister, a lot of things have gone wrong in this country. We need to tackle it one after the other. With the news reaching us, it has been made clear that lawless policemen shot dead Yale company staff in Ibadan during protest over unpaid palliatives. All right, my people, the news in details. Although this tragedy has struck at the Somal Food Company, also known as Yale, located in Oluyole Industrial Estate, Ibadan, Oyo State, as policemen reportedly shot 3 workers. And then onto this one, the incident Sarah reporters gathered on Tuesday occurred on Monday following a protest by workers over unpaid palliatives. Although Sarah reporters could not ascertain the circumstances that led to the shooting, the devastating event may lead to further protest by the workers. Let us stand in solidarity with our fellow workers and rise to the occasion, comrades. A staff of the company who disclosed the incident to Sahara reporters said. Onto this narrating the unfortunate incident, the staff who spoke on condition of anonymity identified one of the staff that was fired as one Mr. Phillips, whom he said was in the year 3 category and then a full staff. He said the problem is that there is money that is supposed to be paid to workers, and then they referring to the company management, they have not been paying it. Normally they usually do annual percentage increments. So since last year they were supposed to do a 20% increment, but HR only did 6%, remaining 14%. They now said, you have already signed for the palliatives. Why are you not paying since last year? Every worker knows that they are supposed to be paying palliative to workers. So on Saturday, the workers told management that since the company had increased the price of their products, and then other companies which increased prices of their products had been paying palliatives to their workers, Yale should not be different. The workers told the management that they would protest against it on Monday. Meanwhile, on Monday being yesterday, before the workers could come to work, they had deployed policemen everywhere. So that morning, the management changed the memo for contract staff. Instead of 200 naira per day, they increased it to 500 naira per day. Meanwhile, the 20% increment in salary was for the main staff. It is only the full staff that got the 6%. Even the additional 14% the workers were agitating for was going to be paid to full staff and not to the contract staff. So because of the protest announcement, they wrote the memo so that the contract staff wouldn't join the protest, so that everywhere would be calm. The management now stated in the memo that the palliatives is not for the workers, that they are not under labor, that the workers are not under the labor and therefore they are not entitled to palliatives, the source said, adding that this angered the workers the most. During the protest, those policemen the management started harassing the workers. They shot tear gas canisters at the protesting workers, and then that incident scattered the people. Then the police started shooting live bullets at the protesters. They shot one person called Phillips. They killed him. I saw his lifeless body, and then later I heard they killed 2 more people, but I am sure of one person. I saw his body. I just know the person as Philip. He is a staff in year 3. All the staff, including the contract staff, joined in the protest, and then it was largely peaceful until police started shooting them, the Eyewitness staff narrated. Meanwhile, the African Action Congress (AAC) has condemned the gruesome murder of the workers in a statement issued on Tuesday by Oyo State Chairman Kilode Babayomi, titled "Stop the Murdering of Yale Workers." AAC Oyo tells Sumai Makinde and then Oyo Police the party called on Governor Seyi Makinde to call the Oyo Police to order to avoid massacre in the state as protesters at Yale company Ibadan hit the street and blockade the company to express their displeasure about the inhuman treatment by the Yale company over the disbursement of palliatives processed through the company by the federal government. The state party read, and I quote, "The Yale staff in Oluyole, Ibadan were said to have protested, and then on the orders of the Yale company managers, the police shot directly at three, as it is. One is confirmed dead, and the police were stationed to brutalize and then arrest peaceful Yale workers. Makinde should call on the Oyo police to order, as protest is a right, not a privilege. The new approach of the Oyo Police Command to protesters is becoming debatable and worrisome, that peaceful protesters are not able to converge and express their concern on the state of affairs and the private sector matters. It is crystal clear that the Somal Food Company has been feasting on the sweat and the blood of innocent workers through anti-labor practices, anti-unionism, and then also in the practice of paying pittance to workers who regularly work overtime. Most workers in the company are even casualized and then illegal and then anti-labor practice that milks workers without allowances and the assurance of gratitude. All right, My brother, my sister, this is another strong one that is reaching us. Yoruba nation no going back. Exactly what we are talking about. Exactly what it is. In a country whereby life of people are taken for granted. These are exactly what you get. In a country whereby nobody cares. In a country whereby selfishness has been the order of the day. This is what you get. It's one of the reasons why we have been shouting, let us go our separate ways. Yoruba nation is the only solution. A lot of people have been like, we were just blabbing. We don't know what we are saying. Okay, now, the man that has been fired, the staff named Philip, that at least can be recognized among the three workers that were fired. Now, what is going to be the fate of the family of these people? Don't get it twisted. This man might be the only breadwinner in that family. Right now, that this man has been brought down simply because he's fighting for his right. What is going to be the fate of the family? Where are this set of family going to start from? The children, where are they going to start from? Now you want to turn all of them into streets. If they have, maybe he has females among them that he has been sponsoring to the university. This time around, what do you want to become of this female? Yes. Now, the guys, what do you want to become of these guys that are in school that this young man is sponsoring? What is now going to happen? Simply because they are fighting for their right. You see, Yoruba nation, we are saying it because we have seen it all, that as far as this country is concerned, they only care about themselves. Paddy government, that's exactly what had been the order of the day. Look at it right now. Where are we going from here? Where are we going from here? To the extent police got themselves involved in this. A lot of reactions we are getting anyway onto this matter. Everybody has reacted in different forms. Baba God, now your hand with day. Now, what is going to become of these people? That's exactly what the issue is right now. I'm getting a lot of reactions. Somebody is of the opinion that police are worse than Fulani S-men. As far as this country is concerned, that's so serious. That's so serious. Why would you buy people that are protesting for their rights, and you call yourselves as security personnel? Are you supposed to buy these people? Are you even supposed to shoot in the first place? What exactly is going on? That is why we have made it clear. It is better we go our separate ways. Yes, one Nigeria is not favoring us. Nigeria police is another bandit we have, according to Awon's son. That's what he had to say to that. They're so serious. It is not helping issue at all. A country where those that are made to protect lives now turns around to take lives. That's the country we are saying it's better we go our separate ways, because there's no love. Some police officers are bandits in uniform. All right, another one coming from Atman. A lot of people are not happy with this situation on ground. This set of people that you buy, they are human beings like you and I, trying to live a better life. But look at what you have done to them. This is so serious. This is so serious. No wonder Nigerian police officers often die untimely. Well, so that's another one. Always unprofessional about their job. Don't even know how they were trained. See what is happening in Kenya right now. Nigeria has been a country where the police is now the real enemies of the citizens. All right, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what has actually reached us. Yoruba nation is the only solution. Either they like it or not, either the people like it or not. That is why we all need to come together and speak out before it is too late. All right, till I come your way next time, my brother, my sister, onto this one. If this is your first time of joining us on this channel, please try as much as possible to subscribe, share, and like. Until I come your way next time, until this, I say bye for now.